What is investing actually? That's exactly what we're going to discuss in this video. This is day one of 100 Days of Finance, where the entire goal is to give you more personal finance education in 100 days than most people receive in their lifetime. As always, my name is Derek and I got my degree in finance, so you don't have to. Let's get right into the video. Right off the bat, investing is very different than saving. When you are saving your money, you are putting it aside for a future need or expense, but you are not expecting a return. That is the main difference. Investing is the act of putting your money in places or buying assets that do generate a return. So when people talk about the stock market, real estate, bonds, buying gold, and even cryptocurrency, those are all forms of investing. You are putting your money somewhere with the expectation that in the future, that amount will be worth more. One very popular form of investing is buying stocks, which, by the way, I'm releasing an entire video on tomorrow. But anyways, when you buy a stock, you are buying, in essence, a small piece of a company. If that company makes money, you can make a return. Bonds are another popular form of investing, and I will be doing a video on them the day after tomorrow. When you buy a bond, you are essentially lending your money to the government or a company. Rental properties are another form of investing. But you see how all these have the same thing in common? Instead of buying things that you need to use, like when you go shopping at the store, you are buying assets that other people pay you to use. Or you are buying something with a limited supply, because when there is more demand than there is supply, prices of those things rise. So why should you invest in the first place? Well, investing is the primary source of wealth building. You see, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, right? Which means our time and our ability to make money is limited unless we leverage other things to make us money indirectly. So when you invest, you are basically putting your money to work for you. Think of it this way. We all only have certain skill sets. We use these skill sets in our jobs. But when you invest, you can put your money to work in areas that you do not have a direct skill set in. Let me give you an example. I personally have no idea how to build an electric car, but I do believe that electric cars will have a huge part in our future. So I can invest in companies that do have the expertise of car making. And if my belief is true, I will be rewarded. Now, we also need to understand, investing is always based on evidence. There needs to be studies, statistics, or something that gives me proof that I may be right. If those things do not exist, then I am not investing, I am gambling. This is also known as speculation. And this is where the risk of investing comes in. The value of your investment, yes, can go up, but it can also go down. So you need to be prepared to accept that risk when you invest. And that is why research and diversification is key. And yes, I absolutely do have a video on diversification coming in this series. Now, the other thing that we need to discuss in regards to investing is time. You see, investing is not a sprint, and this is where a lot of people mess up. Everything great takes time to build. So when you invest in a company or a piece of real estate or bonds, all take time to generate a return. So when you invest, you need to do so with money that you are not just okay losing, but also okay not having access to for quite some time, even if it starts going up immediately. Now, in tomorrow's video, we are going to be discussing what stocks are as we continue our journey of 100 days of finance. So make sure to subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you don't miss it. I hope this video was easy to watch, informative, and enlightening. Again, my name is Derek and I got my degree in finance, so you don't have to. I love this stuff. It's been my passion for over a decade, and I love being able to share that with you. I'll see you tomorrow.